I had to do it, guys. I had to do it. Welcome back, guys, to another Drag Tune video. As you guys see, I got that Mosler car. Everybody's been talking about it, and I had to do it. I had to win those races on Beatable, and it was pretty fun. It was pretty fun doing that and winning this car. This car is phenomenal. The engine swaps you can put in it, the amount of horsepower and what it traps in a quarter mile, it is crazy, crazy, crazy. So for everybody that is new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, and my name is Mars, and let's get right to drag tune. Let's get to drag tuning this car. What we're gonna do, let's go to the garage, go to straight to the upgrade, straight to custom upgrade. And then I'm gonna show you guys later on how to get the car if some of you guys don't know how to get it. But let's go to the engine swaps. Look at all the engine swaps you can put into the car. You have the original engine. The original engine gives you fully built about 1100 horsepower. Then you have the V10. The V10 also gives you about 1100 horsepower. Between them two, the original engine gives you just a little bit more. Then you have this engine right here. You guys see it. It gives you 1500 horsepower V12 engine. So I was like, let me max this thing out, see what it does in a quarter mile, see what it will trap in a quarter mile. This tune that I'm gonna give you guys, an all-around tune, is a nice easy tune for you guys to launch and drive the car extremely fast, and it is really nice. After that, you get the racing V12. This racing V12, you only get about 1100 horsepower as well. And then you get this massive 7.2 liter V8 engine in it. This one gives you about 1300 horsepower. I believe it will weigh a little bit, probably a little bit less than this one. So I have to play around with both of those engines, this V12 right here and then this V8. But so far I did the V12 version of it with the 6.5 liter V8, giving you about 1500 horsepower. So let's put that motor in there. Now let's go right to it, guys. The car is going to be all-wheel drive. That's another experiment I have to do, see which one is faster, all-wheel drive or maybe with the motor in the back, mid-engine, having it rear-wheel drive. But I did an all-wheel drive conversion into it. And now let's put those twin turbos. That's the way to go with it. And let's back out like so. Let's go over here. Let's put every single thing, fully equipping this thing with every single part on it. Race. Just like you guys see, just like though, and there we go. Alrighty, so we got 1515, so it's 1515 horsepower with 1101 foot-pounds of torque, and the car only weighing about 2500 pounds. So that is pretty light for a lot of power. So it's pretty nice. Of course, guys, rally suspension. Remember, we want that rally suspension. We want it pretty kind of soft, so we want the car to initially lift up and have everything distribute all the way around from the front to the back. And let's put there you go, the rally suspension, race brakes, and nothing with that. Nothing with the roll cage. No roll cage in it. Of course, the car's gonna be rear-wheel drive. No need for that. And then there we go, guys. Full weight reducted. That's how we get to 2500 pounds. That is it. Let's go over here. Let's put every single thing on here. It's gonna be race. Very simple. Just like that. There we go. And now we're going to go over here to the tires. On the tires, we're gonna put those drag tires. Then we're gonna go all the way wide in the front at the 285s, and then in the rear at 355s. Really nice wide back tires. Remember, guys, put the lightest weight wheels you guys can find. I put these right here because they look pretty dope. So I put these Wedge Sports on them. And then nothing with the sides. We're going to leave it alone at the 19s in the front and the 20s in the rear. I did put the little first stage spacer in the front, and then I went all the way wide in the back. It doesn't really do anything, but it just looks cool. After that, that is it. So let me show you guys straight to the tune, right to the back. Look at that 0 to 60. 1.6 0 to 60, 0 to 100 is at a 3.127, and the car tops out at 280 miles per hour. Alrighty, with the tire pressure we got on 1515. Then the gear we got 2.56. Final drive, first gear 3, then second gear 2.05, and third gear 140. It's only going to be a 3-gear tune, guys. Really easy for you guys. After that, we got the alignment, everything 0 and 7. 65, 65, really soft in the front at 133, a little stiff in the back at 446, and then car race all the way up. And then we got a 6.6 and 2.2, 2.2. Nice little equal distribution with a rebound and bump stiffness. Then we got everything to speed with the car. Everything is down to the speed. We're not going to do any cornering, so I put all the downforce to the front and the back towards speed. Nothing with that. And then 75, 0, 75, 0, 75. Alrighty, that is the tune of it. Let's go right outside. Let me show you guys how to launch it. And also, this car is strictly a drag tune version of it. So it's strictly for the quarter mile. So if you guys want to, take it out on the strip and then see what it does on the strip. Right, so go right over here. Alrighty, perfect. So let's go right over here, just like so. Alrighty, so remember guys, always to warm up your tires, even if the car is all-wheel drive, always warm it up. Let's see if I can get the launch to, see if I can get a good launch, because this car is strictly just for the drag strip. It's not a street tune or anything like that. So remember guys, let's go straight. Let me show you guys all my settings and everything like that, so you guys know exactly what I'm working with. Have everything turned off normal, everything off, and then manual with clutch, best way to go. And then the rewind, I have that on because it's easier just to rewind back to the beginning. After that, if you do put down on the telemetry, we got -11. You do press down on the e-brake, which is that A button. Then you feather gently down the gas until you have the gas press all the way down. We get about a 10.6 with a torque of 270. But this car normally is going to be about a 6K launch. To get that launch to happen, what you have to do is first press down e-brake, which is A. Then you gently press down on the gas until you have the gas press all the way down. It holds a little bit higher than 2,000. Now you press down on the clutch, just like so, and then what you really do really fast, on and off, you let go and on and off the e-brake like that, and then it does that right there like so. Now if you do press down on that telemetry, we got boost now at 32 pounds with a torque of 270. It starts to rain, so it's probably going to spin on me. But just like that, you'll launch the car, you transition to second gear, and then you also go to your third gear like so. Car traps about a 203 in the quarter mile, and that's what with the car actually spinning. So imagine if it didn't spin, it could probably do a 204. Pretty quick. But remember guys, the car is strictly for this drag right over here. Let's go over here. Let's see what it traps. What do you guys think it trapped? Maybe a 8-second, 7-second, low 7s, high 7s, low 8s. What do you guys think? Let's get right to it. Remember, this guy is a nice overall tune for this car. So you guys, all you have to do now is just have the gas press all the way down. The car will launch for you, and it'll do all the work for you. Really simple. Nothing too crazy or anything like that. Alrighty, so let's line it up like so. Let's press start. What do you guys think about my crazy paint job? It looks pretty cool. Have the gas press all the way down, the car just launches like a monster, and then you just transition the gears and you are down on that third gear just like that. As soon as it happened, it ended really quick. And there you go guys, the car runs a 7.307. From the looks of it, you can tell it's probably in the 2s and also maybe in the 1s. Maybe you can even get this thing to do a 7.000. Yeah, this car is extremely fast. Happy that I won this car, happy that I got this car. For everybody that don't have this car, let me show you guys exactly where you got to go to get this car, because I know some of the people still don't know how to get it. It's a really nice car, extremely fast. Wow, I mean it's just really dope. So let's go over here, let's fast travel right over here. Where is it? So it's this one right here. This is the one. You can do it without nobody with you. I did it by myself. All I did was fast travel over here, and then there's like a little timer on there. You have to only win this by doing unlimited, or undefeated or whatever the category is here. So if I press right over here, see, so it pretty much tells you to get this, you have to do an unbeatable against unbeatable Dravatars, and you have to win. But you have to go against a team, and that's why you have that countdown of 1 minute and 50 seconds. You have to use a hypercar, and then your PI can only be from 100 to 998. I had that mistake in making my car to 999, and then it did not work. So it has to be a 998 and lower. And you also have to use a hypercar. I did it real easy, so I went to medium on my settings, and then I pretty much just did the car kind of like an automatic all around. I didn't want to go so crazy on it, and pretty much won it and got the car, but this is the way to do it. So yeah, guys, really simple. This is the way of getting that car, and hope you guys like it, hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys around with another tuning video. Peace out, everybody.